Testing, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. I can't tell.
All right, everybody. Get a cold one. Get in your favorite chair. Turn on your favorite device. No, not that one. I mean the television. It's Sweet Soul Sundays. Coming up in 60 seconds. All right.
Hey, there's someone who loves you.
Oh, there is.
And now there's someone who cares. Somebody cares. Don't you ever doubt it. My love will be there. Love will be there. Love will be there for you. Oh. Said I'm talking about it, baby.
Sweet Soul Sunday.
Oh, it sure is.
Sunday in the afternoon.
It's 7 o'clock on the West Coast.
Sweet Soul Sunday.
10 o'clock in Harvest Homecoming.
Sit and watch a rising moon.
But on Indiana.
Time for us to sing a soulful tune.
Steve Harold Hill Tenji is in the house.
Sweet Soul Sunday.
Thank you for joining us live and direct
People,
from
won't you come along?
the Joy Television Studios in
Sweet
Merrimack Farm.
Soul Sunday.
It's time for
This is right where we belong.
Sweet Soul Sunday.
Here's our chance to sing a soulful song. Sweet, how very sweet it is, child. Just like I was always told. Sunday's all about soul. Everybody come on in, let the groove begin. Say hey, hey, say hey, hey.
Welcome, everybody. What a groove to have you with us. It's Sunday night. And you know how I feel about that. Enough is never enough. Talking about the truth, darling. kind of feel in your bones. Everybody got a need, woman. Everybody got a Jones. When you look at me that way, even if it's just a matinee, little something got to get to this anytime, night or day. 'Cause enough is never enough when it comes to you, child. You and that powerful stuff. I can never quit you, baby, you're too tough. When it comes to your love, girl, enough is never enough. Ain't never enough. When the need is rising, I got to have your kiss. Ain't no imitation, ain't no substitute for this. Don't you know the moment's prime, even if it's only supper time? Little something we gotta do, you know it ain't no crime, woman, 'cause enough is never enough when it comes to you, yeah, yeah. That powerful stuff. Billy can't never quit you. You're too tough. You come to your love, girl. Enough is never enough. Say, oh, sugar, Billy gotta have a dose. Don't you know you're my girl? Saying, oh, baby, when I hold you close, everything right in my world, woman, 'cause enough is never enough. When it come to you, girl, you're that powerful stuff. Billy can't never quit you. You're too dumb when it comes to your love, girl. Enough is never enough. Oh, never enough when it comes to you, baby. Yeah, I can't quit you. You're too tough. Go to your love, girl. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough. Ain't never, babe. Enough ain't never enough, girl. Enough is never enough. Feeling pretty good, y'all. Feeling pretty good, y'all. Say, yeah. Oh, enough ain't never enough. Well, enough ain't never enough. I'm grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Feeling anything we want to do. Yeah. Can't imagine anything that's better. Sunday evenings when we get together. Don't you know that life can be so sweet when we're grooving? When we're grooving. Grooving. everything we want to be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Life's a holiday when we're together. Don't care what we do, we'll do whatever. All I know is life can seem complete when we're grooving. When we're grooving, can you sorry? Grooving, can you sorry? When we're grooving, can you sorry? Come on and surrey down to a stone soul picnic. Surrey down to a stone soul picnic. There'll be lots of time and wine, red, yellow, honey, sads and brats and moonshine. Red, yellow, honey, sads and brats and moonshine. Sing it with me. So, stone soul. Come on and stone soul. Stone soul. Come on and surrey down to a stone soul picnic. Surrey down. There'll be lots of time and wine. Red, yellow, honey, sads and brats and moonshine. Red, yellow, honey, sads and brats and moonshine. Oh, don't you know that Lincoln's so swinging? Life's a holiday that can't be. All I know is life can seem complete when we're grooving. Hey, when we're singing, yeah. Can you sorry? When we're grooving, can you sorry? When we're grooving, when we're grooving. And how can you not feel good when you're singing those tunes? Welcome, everybody. It is Sweet Soul Sundays. It is a delight to have you with you. Episode number 27, believe it or not. And as always, The Rock, the star of the show, the real deal, the reason why you put your Sunday nights aside. Over there in the Merrimack Cam, say hi to the Merrimack Cam.
Oh,
Say hello, Marilyn.
oh, don't load me up with all that responsibility.
Oh, we love you. We love you. How come we're not hearing you so loud? Are you not talking very loud?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, we'll come back to the Merrimack Cam. As always, a moment in terror and adventure in what the hell didn't I
The
do?
technician didn't show up
Yeah,
to
we're
put it
gonna-
on me.
We're going to try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Merrimack Cam.
Here I am. Got the mic. The mic is on.
I don't know. We kind of liked it there when it was sitting on the table.
Well, that's when I do my best work.
Another impressive start there to the Merrimack Cam. Well, what do you got to say there, Marilee? What's
Well,
going on your so sweet
Diana
soul spirit?
and Monk made it tonight.
Good.
Until their phones give out.
Bassman Bob is with us
Oh,
from North Carolina,
he's a regular.
and very generous, by the way, of Bassman Bob. I wanna
Steve
thank you
Tenji
for
is here with his monkeys.
that. And someone just texted in that Winthrop is in the house.
Winthrop.
Yeah, as in, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. I sure hope there's something there for me. Last night I got a salmon from Seattle.
Was
And
just
but I got a new Mac and
was just watching.
we
I was just watching
and you.
Stephen Colbert from this summer when he had Hugh Jackman on, and they did
Huge Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, who is Howard Hill in The Music Man, and they did songs together. They sang
Pardon me, but it would be Harold Hill.
Harold Hill. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm not an aficionado, but anyway,
You want to try
if
that
you
one
can,
again?
if you can
An
YouTube
unofficial
that
what?
aficionado,
Okay.
aficionado.
Here,
See if you can find that on YouTube because
show
it's
the people how you look up to me.
delightful. Are you talking over me?
I guess I was, come to think of it. So
Yeah. Notice I'm autumnal tonight.
we're both autumnal. Is what
Yes,
we tried to go for.
autumnal.
And Marilee, I've decided that
And it's 46 degrees outside. So,
Barb Evans, still in a birthday stupor, likes the autumnal Billy Max look. She likes the,
now you look like
what would you,
Harold Lloyd with the glasses.
so what you think? Should I give him the Harold Lloyd look?
That's the Harold Lloyd I love. Yeah, yeah.
I'd have to make the hat go like this, though, to be Harold Lloyd.
No, wear it on the top
I can't
of
be
his
on
head.
that monitor and see what I'm doing with my hat. I kind of like these glasses, actually. Not that anybody really cares, really, but I scratched an eye taking a contact out, so I can't put my contacts back in tonight. So what do you got anything on your musical mind tonight, Marilee? Anything you'd like to hear? Just thought I would ask.
You don't want to know what I want to hear.
I just wanted to pretend to care.
You don't want to know what I
Here's
want.
a Billy Mac blues tune, and this is called My Whole World is Blue. I feel good tonight, Marilyn. Blue cloth on the table, blue house. You know, Marilyn, you can't do a list song if you get the list wrong right off the top. But you know, I have no shame, so I'm just gonna do it again. All right, here we go. Blue house on the corner, blue car parked outside, blue dress on the woman in the window with the light, blue eyes, blue cloth on the table, blue napkin look nice, blue rim china setting for one, perhaps blue ribbon on ice. Since you've been gone, I don't know what to do. Since you've been gone, my whole world is blue. Blue shirt on a hanger, blue buttons galore, blue tat on the dresser, my old blue jeans on the floor, blue Monday on the radio, blue birds that don't wanna fly, blue healer in the backyard, howling at the blue moon in the sky. Since you've been gone, there ain't no other you. Since you've been gone, my whole world is blue. Slip on my old blue jacket. I went down to the Blue Nose Cafe. My blue-haired waitress looked at me and she said, I got a blue plate special today. Since you've been gone, I don't know what to do. Since you've been gone, my whole world is blue. Oh, I feel like doing it. Let's go, Blue. is blue. And did you make all good? Well, yeah, my whole world is blue. Apparently, let's play the game of Live Dangerously. I have no idea what track is, I've got all these various playlists. I have no idea what track's about to start, but I'm going to sing whatever song it is. All right? Let's see what it turns out to be. Hope I know it. You never know. If you got a request, send me. I might take a few more requests tonight. Oh, yeah. People don't believe this is true, that it exists. But here is living proof that it does. And this song's about Mare. Not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse. Still there's a light on at the back of the house. Oh, mama, someone got their radio on. She lived right across the alley from me. Every night I hear a symphony. Oh, mama, someone got their radio on. Got the microphone though. By day she's a working girl. At night she's in her own little musical world. She my Duchess of Earl when she sings. She got East Side Soul. Joy busting out, you just can't control. We're all cherished and life is our goal. We got East Side Soul. We got East Side Soul. Go ahead, horns. Just a backbeat groove to and fro. Can't you see her sliding her feet across the floor? Oh, mama, someone got their radio on. She throw her head back like she about to shout. The biggest little voice you ever heard come out. Oh, mama, there she goes, singing that song. Oh, by day she's in a great flannel space. At night she's in her own little musical space. And a smile brightens her face as she sings. She got East Side Soul. Joy busted out, you just can't control. When getting your groove on is your number one goal, you got East Side Soul. East Side Soul. Oh, and I pray that she never stops. Duchess of Earl when she sings. Oh, woman got East Side Soul. Come on, joy busting out. haven't sung that one in a little while. What's new on the Merrimack Cam there, Marilyn? Who is with us? Who has joined us? Barbara Evans, like I said, still suffering from her post-birthday hangover.
So we got Bill and Diane. Bill and Diane, Marilyn is here. Thank you, Marilyn, for the cards.
Hey, Joseph Sullivan is here from Texas. Yeah, Joseph, we're at 7, 9 o'clock your time on Sunday nights, because I know people got to get up on Monday. I don't, but Steve Tenji just requested some Jim Stafford song.
Oh, he also requested Roger Miller's Dang Me.
Dang me, ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me?
Nancy Hackey is here.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy and I go way back to the early 60s, the Statics, with her bow on the drums.
Barbara Travers says that the coral looks good on me. I suppose-
Coral,
Yes,
that's what it
coral,
is.
yes. I knew it wasn't pumpkin. And here's to me one of the essential differences between guys and gals. For guys, there are colors, and colors are colors. There's orange, okay? But for gals, things are colors as well. There's pumpkin and coral and squash.
That could also be salmon.
I think there's a little too much orange tint to be salmon. I think that's what makes it go towards coral. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to
What
be.
do you know? You're a guy. Kay Schlegel's
Right.
here.
I mean, for instance, guys, you know, a gal needs a knife. What's she going to do? She's in the kitchen. She's going to go over to the drawer. She's going to look in the drawer. She's going to pick out a knife. She's going to look at it. She's going to grab a cloth. She's going to wipe it. She's going to look at it again. Then she's going to go use the knife. A guy, this guy's going to walk into the kitchen. I need a knife. He's going to go in the sink. He's going to see one sitting there. He's going to grab it. He's going to do that on one side and the other side, and then he's going to go use the knife.
That drives us crazy.
Well, good. May it ever be thus.
Okay, Marcia Colorado's here. Marcia.
Hiya,
Steph and Liz,
Marcia.
the Hinton sisters.
Oh, my favorite. Just the three of us making candles in the sky. And what else you got going over there, Marilyn?
Corrine Priest.
Corrine. Corrine's got this really cool project going. A big. Correct me if I got it wrong, Corrine, but it's like a remodel of a room. Looks like it's a big entertainment center, big speakers. I think that's what it is. But anyways, she's got this real cool remodeling project going on. I see pictures every now and then. I don't go on Facebook very often because it's a rabbit hole, and let's face it.
Like me and Pinterest.
Let's face it. Is it okay for me to say Zuckerberg's a cretin? So, really, what do you want me to say? Time for, pardon me, time for a love song, Marilyn.
Oh.
Would you like to pick one?
No.
I'm going to do one that has not been released yet. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to do a song called, I don't know whether I can sing this or not. Can I do one that there's very little chance I'll be able to sing? Because this was written for the Stylistics. And the Stylistics have two different cities. Steve Tenji just chimed in with Jan and Dean. We're going to suspend them. Surf music. And
Oh,
I
the
grew up in New
request of shame.
I grew up in New Orleans where we thought surf music was something that happened if you got too much sand in your head. So,
He said Joe Jackson's stepping out.
but we always did like the term Woody. At any
Surf
rate,
City. Really, Steve? Really?
well, it's 2 to. I think that was a reference to the just the three of us. We're going to Surf City, where it's 2 to 1, woo, that sort of thing.
Oh.
But as I was saying, let's see if I can sing this, Marilyn. I don't know if I can because the Stylistics have two different singers. Russell Tompkins, who sings really, really high, and the other singer sings really low. So I had to write a song that encompassed both of them, but I had to do the demo, and so I don't even know if I remember the words. So let's just try it and see what the hell happens.
It's an adventure.
It's a wedding kind of song. It's called You Are My Answered Prayer.
Ooh.
Co-written with Preston Glass. Once upon a time, in a world so far away, I dreamed that one day I would find a love to light my way. Here and now I stand before you. Tell the world that I adore you. Finally, somebody up there heard my plea, my answered prayer. So magnificent, truly heaven sent, and joy is everywhere. And I know angels heard every single word, for you are my answer. No, you please. Yes, I thought I would never find that seeing lovers in the street. I thought my world would find beside that. Teach me just how to receive it. Now at last I can believe it. In your face I see a world that's filled with grace. My answered prayer, so magnificent, truly heaven sent. Now joy is everywhere, and I know angels heard every single word, for you are my answered prayer. With a lover's true devotion, I surrendered to the notion. I whispered which would set in motion the chapter and the verse to move the universe. On my answered prayer, so magnificent, truly heaven sent, and now joy is everywhere. I know angels heard every single word, for you are my answered prayer. You are my answered prayer. You are my answered prayer. You like that one, Mayor? I think it sounds like a stylistics tune. Preston Glass and I wrote that one for the stylistics. Now, one thing people may not know about being a songwriter is you cut a lot of demos. You cut them in 2 or 3 different keys. that was the original demo, which was a step too high for everybody. So I realized about the second chorus, oh my God, the bridge is coming up. And the bridge is way up there, and I'm singing to the demo that's a step too high. Well, that's all right.
Steve Tangi requested a good song.
He revises Jan and Dean to Honolulu Lulu. He's getting deeper and deeper.
No. The last one was the Childlights. Have you seen her?
Oh, okay. Well, we'll save that for a little while because that's rather similar to what I
Yeah,
just
it
did.
is. It is.
Hopefully.
It's what him-
Hopefully it's similar to what I just did.
So Monk and Diana are still hanging in there with their phones going in and out.
Good. You know what song I can't get out of my head? I had a dream last night. I was walking down the street and I was dancing. And I was dancing to carve your number on my wall and maybe you will get a call from me if I needed someone. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Great Beatles song, George Harrison. I'll mug it up though if I keep going because the bridge is. Had you come some other day. George wrote some cool tunes. So there we go. Sorry, I was kind of digressing on that one. It's time for a little Dr. Pepper for me. So I'm throwing it over to you, Mare.
Oh, well, Barks.
You know, I asked Marcia
It's
Calderola the other night for a request, and I don't know if we ever got one.
Well, she's here. And also filling in, pinch hitting for Liz's Angel is Autumnal Bear. See, he's wearing plaid. He's wearing a plaid jumper and his little hunt hat. I hope he doesn't kill anything.
Autumnal Bear? Is that what you just said?
Autumnal Bear. Look at him. And look at his little hat. Isn't he cute?
Yeah, that's just what I'd envisioned for this show when I started. You know, I want something with some cute bears.
Well,
We got to say hi to Marilyn Laird out there. Marilyn, send her a song, and this one's from the Crescent City Exile record. It's called Creole Moon. Creole Moon, my lover's done me wrong. Creole Moon left me with just this song, but my loving's still so strong. I beg you, shine your light down on her tonight. Till that day you say everything's alright. This blue root love shall be my tune. Creole Moon. I asked an old oak tree, could he please help me? He said, my view from here ain't what it needs to be. He held his branches high, pointed up to the sky, said he had a friend he thought I ought to try. Creole Moon, my lover did me wrong. Creole Moon left me with just this song, but my loving's still so strong. I beg you, shine your beam down into her dreams. Let her know my love's exactly what it seems. Till then, these blues I'll choose to croon. Creole Moon. I asked a lazy river for something I could give her. This was the assistance he chose to deliver. Said he knew nothing of the ways of love. Then again he had a friend way up above Creole moon. I'm laying out during this part. Still my loving is so strong, I beg you, use your glow, if just to let her know I got this part of my heart that just can't let her go. Till then these blues I'll choose to groove. C'est vrai, j'avais, mais de l'eau. I beg you please to make it soon. Creole. So, blah, blah, bing, bing, bing,
Okay, Chris Morgan said it's John Lennon's birthday. How about a Lennon medley?
Oh my goodness. How about a John Lennon tune?
Yeah.
I wonder if Lynn and Aaron are with us tonight.
Aaron's here. Hi, Aaron.
Because I'll fake this one just. Yeah, there's Aaron. He just checked in over here too. So let's see. Could I do this? Making love. Again, we be making love nice and easy. 'Cause when I see you, darling, it's like we both are falling in love again. It'll be just like starting take a trip alone and just get to somewhere far, far away. Be together alone like we used to in the early days. Well, darling, me we're making love. Again, we'll be making love nice and easy. 'Cause when I see you, darling, it's like we both are falling in love again. It'll be just like starting over. Just like starting over. Oh, let's try something, Merrily. I have no idea what the lyrics are, but I'm going to try it anyway. Of course, nobody has any idea what the lyrics are, so. That's what I want. Well, here, I don't like that key, damn it. Let's try it. Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got orange gumboot, he got spinal crackers. He say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Yeah. He got production, he got, oh no side boy, he got pocket finger, he want something funky. He say, one and one and one is three. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. He's got hair, feet down below his knees. Hold you in his arm, there you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Say it now. Come together. I want to hear the high note. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Right now. John Lennon's birthday. You know, also, he shares his birthday with his son. I believe he and his son Sean were born on the same day,
Oh.
if I'm not mistaken. So that was cool because I wanted to do something by the Beatles tonight because of the dream I had last night. Who's checking in over there, Mary? Let's give you a little cam time.
My dear friend George Nibby.
George.
And I am so sorry I missed your birthday. I just ordered something for you, and it'll be coming.
And thank you again, Marilyn
It's
Laird,
a surprise.
for the box of cards.
Yes.
You know,
I
one
s-
night on the show, you just said, I haven't been able to go shopping.
Go shopping. I can't buy
I don't have any
buy
cards. And Marilyn Laird sends you cards. I
And
mean, how
lo and behold,
sweet is that, you know?
now I have cards. Thank you.
There were
Marilyn.
cards in a box.
Okay, so that was really funky.
Oh, come together. You know, people forget Billy Preston was on those sessions.
Oh.
And played a lot of Wurlitzer, on the. On what was it? Get Back in particular. That's why that was so cool. Get back, get back the way you want. And he went, get back, Joe. The Wurlitzer piano, that was a staple of my youth. Apparently, in New
Mine
Orleans,
too.
when you were growing up, you had to have a Wurlitzer with a Fender Bassman amp. That was the rig of rigs.
I have when those keys would break, I had somebody else fix them for me.
Oh,
I
they
had
were
no idea how to
they
fix
were a
my.
bloody nightmare.
Oh yeah,
You know, people don't people forget that
they were little contacts, I think.
they were actually physical reeds,
Oh,
and they were about an inch long, and the pitch of the note was determined by the amount of solder placed on the end of the reed. So if the doggone thing went crazy on you, you had to resolder it during the break. And if you got a little clip of solder, just a dab or a little piece of the shape, you had to file them down. You'd put the solder on, then you'd file them down so the note would go. And then you put it back together. But if any of those little filings were left on the reed and somehow it would cause a short across the entire keyboard, at which point it would just
constant maintenance.
go completely nuts. I mean,
I was so lucky I didn't have
you know,
to.
meanwhile the guitar player's bitching about changing a string.
Oh, Hey Bulldog. McKinnon wants Hey Bulldog. Oh, Dr. Robert. I love that.
I'm pressing some buttons.
Chris
over here.
Morgan says the fifth Beatle
Pete-
was
Pete Best. Pete Best was the drummer they replaced
the original drummer.
just before Ringo. Okay, what was it that Michael McKinnon asked for?
He asked for Hey Bulldog.
The greatest unknown Beatles song ever. It was only released on Yellow Submarine, and here's how good Hey Bulldog was. Hey Bulldog was so good that the Beatles were in the middle of cutting. I needed this. Sir, I like that key. Sir or madam, would you read my book? It took me years to write. Would you take a look? It's based on a novel by a man named Nick, and I need a job, so I want to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer. So, I mean, you're talking about one of the greatest Beatle tunes ever. And they're in the middle of cutting that. And they had been working on it for about a day, and they came into the studio the next day, and John goes, hey, wait a minute, guys. I got this other song called Hey Bulldog. And they ended up cutting that. But we're going to tease everybody, Marilee. You know how we're going to tease everybody?
No.
Because first we're going to go like this. Got to keep the specs on for this one, sorry. Ring my friend, I said you'd call Dr. Robert.
Oh yeah.
Day or night, he'll be there anytime at all, Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert, you're a new, better man. He helps you to understand. Does everything he can, Dr. Robert. Well, if you're down, he'll pick you up, Dr. Robert. Take a drink from a special cup, Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert. He's a man you must believe, helping everyone in need. No one can succeed like Dr. Robert. Well, you're feeling fine. Well, he'll make you, Dr. Robert. Well, my friend works for the National Health, Dr. Robert. Won't take money to see you suffer, Dr. Robert. Dr. Robert. You're a new, better man. He helped you to understand. No one can understand like Dr. Robert. We gotta do the bridge again. Well, you're feeling fine. Well, he'll make you. The charts wrong, Dr. Robert. That's what it should be. He'll make you. Well, now I'm off. I'm out of the song. Like Dr. No feeling fine. Well, well, well. He'll make you. Now you're back to the original key, Dr. Robert. And just George never quite got enough credit for how inventive a lot of his changes were.
Okay, Bulldog.
Hey, you running the show now?
No, I want
was
to say
gonna-
hi to Julie. She's
Howdy.
she's late because she was watching Vera.
Oh, well.
I watched it last night. Love Vera.
You know, you get to be excused for something that's on live. You know, for watching something that's on your DVR. Just kidding. All right.
I love
Uh,
my DVR.
You know, one of the unquestionably the hippest guy to ever come out of grunge, Dave Grohl. When I think it was when McCartney was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It had been the Beatles. The Foo Fighters were on the bill, and they did this song. So let's see if I can pull it out for everybody. The song, I mean. I knew you'd like that joke. You always like a cheap one there, honey. So let's see. It's a little quicker than that. It's been a while since I've done this. I got to remember the lick. Something like, I'll mug it up, but what do we care? We're all friends. Sheepdog, standing in the rain. Bullfrog, doing it again. Some kind of happiness is measured out in miles. What makes you think you're something special when you smile? Childlike, no one understands. Jackknife in your sweaty hands. Some kind of innocence is measured out in years. You don't know what it's like to listen to your fears. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me. I gotta scroll for the last verse. It's something like, oh, big man, and in the dark, big man, knocking after dark. Some kind of miracle is measured out in blue. You think you know me, but you haven't got a clue. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me. Hey, Bulldog. Hey, Bulldog. Hey, Bulldog. We got to say, rough. Anything more? Oh! Hey, Bulldog. Hey, Bulldog.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
You know, one of the coolest things about that record is that the section going out, because they played that lick the whole time. But when they play it on the 5 chord at the end, which is a 5 minor actually, They switched the lick, so it goes. And just it's one of those little things, you know. It's one of the things I like when I listen to Joe Bonamassa.
Hmm.
You know, Joe Bonamassa is one of those guys who doesn't settle for the same lick. You know, when he gets to the, you know, if he, first time around he gets to the 5 and plays. He's not going to play that the next time. He's going to play. You know, he's always surprising you with the little things that he does. Bob Cisneros, you know, I don't know New Orleans ladies. I'm trying to remember the name of the group that did that song. Doggone it.
Mike McGrath wants Connie and I to be go-go dancers, but that's not physically possible.
I don't really think we want to subject our audience to that, do we?
You don't want to see that. And Connie is at her house. She doesn't have a camera on her. I have a camera on me, but there's no room to even walk in here.
Stephanie wants me to know that Harry Nilsson is sometimes referred to as the fifth Beatle.
Really?
I had never heard him referred to as that.
Really?
But I will certainly take Stephanie's word for it.
He was great.
And that makes me want to go. Gotta get up, gotta
Get out.
gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up for the morning come. I think I'm in the wrong key. I think it's gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up for the morning comes. Gotta get up, gotta wait before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get up before the morning comes. Get the phone, gotta get up before the morning. Down by the sea, she knew a sailor who had been to war. She never really knew a sailor before. She never really knew his name. He'd come to town and he would pound her for a couple of days. And then he'd sail across the bubbly waves. And those are happier days. But now, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up before the morning comes. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up before the morning comes. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get up before the morning comes. Get the dog, get the ball, get to get up before the morning.
I don't know.
Down to the camera to the rock and roll. We were drinking till the darkness was on. But now, gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up before the morning. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up before the morning. What if I'm late? Got a big day, gotta get up before the morning comes. Get the phone, gotta get up before the morning. Cool thing about that song is that it changes keys constantly.
And you're so good at faking.
Well,
He just makes words up.
why you married me. All right. Well, what you can do. Louisiana LaRue, that's pretty close. Yeah, that might be it. Bob was Bassman Bob from North Carolina, my former classmate at Jesuit High School. Well, Marilee, let's get the Jesuit cam going. Oh, wrong button. Go to this button. We're talking about Jesuit higher alma mater, dear. You inculcated us with religion and fear.
You survived.
I
Well,
survived,
kind of.
yes.
He kind of survived.
It's time for the Moxie cam, and Moxie has her own light now, man.
Oh, she's crapped out.
Yeah, but I bought her a light. So,
Oh.
so they
Yeah,
get-
she's crapped
they get
out.
to see where she. Hey, Moxie. Wow,
Mox-
she's not even responding. Yo, Moxie, show the
Mo-
folks.
Moxie?
The folks think you're stuffed, Moxie.
Oh, she's out.
There she
oh.
is. Is it time for my?
Oh.
It's time for your close-up, Mr. DeMille. Do it. Pancake.
Oh, sweet.
Think anybody gets that joke, Marilee? Pancake. That's a
that
s-
goes back to
That's a Sid Caesar joke.
Milton Berle.
Is that who that is?
Makeup,
You would know.
powder.
There's Mayor at the Merrimack camp, by
I
the way.
bet Michael McKinnon would know the reference.
Sure, he would know. Of course.
I know he would. He's smart.
By the way, where are you coming to us tonight on the green screen from, Marilee? I think you're coming from St. No, you're coming from. Oh, you're not. You're ill-lit, but you're coming from the
I'm
court. You're at the outside the Court of Two Sisters there
Ah,
in New Orleans. Speaking of high school buddies, my ex-classmate Joe Fine's fabulous restaurant, the Court of Two Sisters. You can never go wrong. You go to New Orleans, make sure you eat a meal
you took me there
at
once.
the Court of Two Sisters. Of course I did. And if you remember, Joe was so kind as to. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, now I got to go back to you this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I got to do this.
I
then
like
gotta
the
do that.
spires coming out of my head.
Well, that's good. I've been reminded, Marilee,
Ah.
to put this up on the board. Why don't you tell the people all about it?
What?
Why don't you tell the people all about what's on the screen right now? This is just a test to see if you had paid attention.
What's on the screen?
during any of the broadcasts throughout the entire.
Oh,
Because people have been so generous and so kind as to keep this thing going.
oh, it's right here. PayPal.
And by the way, Stephanie, you're right. A lot of Harry Nilsson music sounds like Beatles songs because they were all hanging around together. Yes, thank you for being part of the show by helping us out. Not only by calling in and texting in and letting us know what you want to hear, but so many of you have been so gracious as to use either PayPal or Zelle or Venmo to send a contribution in. And a lot of you have been extremely generous, and a lot of you have been extremely regular, and you'd be amazed. It's how we've kept going through all this sort of stuff. So my gratitude, her gratitude.
Zach Eisenberg is here.
Hiya, Zach Eisenberg, another very generous fellow.
Yes, he is. Mary Sutton's here.
Mary Sutton's here. The Cougs did something this week that the Huskies couldn't do. They beat the Oregon State Beavers.
And you know what the headline would be.
Cougs lick Beavers?
Yes.
That's right. So I'm glad they did. Glad they
And we want to send out
took care of business.
white
over there in
light
Pullman.
to Russell Wilson's middle finger.
Yeah, we hope Russ heals up as quickly as possible. I don't know whether you saw the picture of him in the hospital. He looks like he's made up for the mummy. It's his hands. Just got but they had to put screws and stuff and all that in there.
Paul
So
Sagan is here.
So
Hi, Paul.
time to do another song from Crest.
Kay, my friend Kay is here.
Hi, Kay.
Kay and Al.
Well, here's a song. I haven't heard if Bill Bennett's with us tonight or not, but if he is,
Yes, he is. Bill and Diane are here.
I want to send this one out to him.
They want Bywater Blues.
Well, I'll do that one instead then.
Oh, well.
No, it's okay. Trust me.
But they didn't hear the other one the other night.
I'm
They
here.
missed.
I'm here to please. Song from in fact, this song has part of the reason we had a couple more weeks delay with was because I wrote this song for the Nashville sessions. I should get on the hell on the camera, shouldn't I? I wrote the song for the Nashville sessions. I just did, and I don't know what to tell you about songwriting. Every now and then they just pour forth. The Jews called it manna, the bread that fell from heaven. So this is a song that just fell out of the sky one night. And I was thinking about a gal heartbroken gal who lived behind the French Quarter. There's a district called the Faubourg Marigny. The Faubourg Plantation and the Marigny Plantations originally occupied that area, and later on, when the area was conglomeratized, it was became known as the Faubourg Marigny. And I forget, I stayed in the house, the Arthur Quint Davis architect's house one time, and it was the house in which the game of craps was allegedly invented in the 1700s in New Orleans. Because people forget New Orleans was settled in 1718, I believe, by Robert Sieur de la Bienville. In fact, if you're old New Orleanians, I think I've mentioned this before. Bob Cisneros will testify this. If you want to one up everybody in the room in terms of your New Orleans lineage, you say, my family goes back to Bienville's boat. When Jean-Baptiste de la Bienville landed and founded New Orleans in 1718, and at that time, I believe the child Louis XV was on the throne, and the Duke of Orleans was the regent of France in his stead while he was growing up. So he named the town New Orleans in honor of the Duc d'Orléans. So at any rate, what I was getting to is there is a district behind the Faubourg Marigny, which is on the verge of getting gentrified, and it's called the Bywater. And it's partly where a lot of my new novel, which is called, what the hell is it called?
I don't know. Never read it.
Well, it took you 5 years to read my other books. The novel is called Then, and it'll be out soon. So, because I'm just going to throw it out there. Tired of revising. Anyway, here's a song from one of the places where the novel is set. Bill and Diana, here you go. It's called Bywater Blues.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Every night she walks home from the quarter, gazing at that Creole moon, breathes the night and whispers, will he be here soon? Toss heartache like an old pair of shoes, say bye-bye to those Bywater blues. Every day she wakes at 1 and wonders, will this be the day he shows? Goodness knows she's had more than her share of loves leave behind, little more than a bruise, and that's why there's these Bywater blues. When that fella comes, she'll shake the sadness, all the clouds will disappear, then love will appear in all its madness. Surely that day's near. surely will stay. Hurry now, the evening is approaching. Time to make her way to town. Drinks to serve and furtive glances. Open one just might lie that long yearn for views. Make her sorrow a part of yesterday's news. Say bye-bye to these by-water blues. Say bye-bye to these by-water blues. Bye-bye to these by-water blues. Yeah. All right, Mayor, we got to go. I promised everybody that I would not keep them for a couple hours at a time like I far too often do. Anything you want to let us know before we go?
Oh, I forgot. I guess we covered everything. Let me see. Oh, there's the Mirror Cam without me. Oh, there I am. Okay, so
Ben McNeil is in the house. I didn't know whether I acknowledged Ben or not.
Ed McNeil.
Ben McNeil, yes.
Ben McNeil. Oh, Ben.
And I'm just grateful anybody tunes in and watches this. And I gotta say, part of the wonderful thing, Marilee, is that you know as well as I do that I'm setting up cameras and checking lights and plugging all sorts of stuff in, and 2 minutes before we start, you say, "What are you gonna sing?" And I go, "Every show." I go,
I don't know.
I haven't thought about that part of it yet.
He has no program.
So it just happens.
So,
Now, Marilee Barb Evans is still celebrating her birthday.
and so is George Schnibbe.
So I got to do this for her.
Forever.
What has happened down here? I'm sorry, Marilee. I'm going to stop for a second because I want to wish Aaron Neville a happy 80th birthday.
Oh,
And I can't wait to send Crescent City Exile to Aaron because I know he's going to do another record or two, and I'm hoping that he will find favor with a couple of the tunes. Think about that last tune, By-Water Blues. Think about that one, In the Throat of Aaron Neville. And Aaron did such a fabulous job with this song. So in addition to wishing Barb a happy birthday weekend, my niece, Laura, a happy birthday. Happy 80th birthday to Aaron Neville. What has happened down here is the wind has changed. Clouds roll in from the north and it started to rain. Rain real hard, rain for a real long time. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline. River rolls all day, river rolls all night. Some people got lost in the flood. Some people got away all right. River done busted through, clear down the black line. 6 feet of water in the streets of Evangeline, Louisiana, Louisiana. They try to wash us away. They try to wash us away. Louisiana, sweet Louisiana. Try to wash us away. They try to wash us away. President Bush fly over in a big old plane with a low-fat man with a notepad in his hand. You say, Brownie, ain't it a shame that the river, what the river has done, what the river has done to this poor crack of land? Louisiana, Louisiana, they try to wash us away. They try to wash us away. Louisiana, sweet Louisiana, they keep trying to wash us away. They try to wash us away. They try to wash us away. They try to wash us away. Happy birthday, Barb. Happy birthday, Aaron. Happy birthday, Laura.
Diana didn't get her leftover tears last week.
Well, tough shit. No, I'm just kidding, of course. I'm just
And Mike
kidding.
says, I remember, between you and me, I remember you at the Bunny Club years ago. How would you know that, Michael McGrath?
The Bunny Club. What was the Bunny Club?
I don't know.
I mean, I used to work at the Playboy Club. He's referring to you, not to me, correct?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, how the hell would I know? Huh? Hi, Mayor.
Cryptic, Mike.
Time to go, and we got a couple of requests to get to. One of them being, there's, I haven't done this song yet. I thought I was doing it too much. That's why I I try never to presume, at least, because, there's these, a lot of this is about what I write, and, sometimes I think, gosh, I'm doing that song too many times. So I laid off it for a few shows, but I'm getting the Monkey Contingent, the Voodoo Gang, is chiming in with some requests. Marie Laveau, the Voodoo Queen. Way I need to go way down yonder in New Orleans. Well, go ahead. Said you can't eat, you can't sleep. No doubt about it, son, you're in too deep. You look pale, you look weak. Can't laugh, you can't cry, you can't eat, you can't speak. Big old knot in your head. Think you need a girl, you need some help instead. I say, son, I know what you need to do. Don't just send you to my friend Marie. And Miss Old Flo B gonna send you to my friend Marie. You're welcome, Lynn. You might never, ever be free. The worst damn case that I ever did see you in love all over again. Must have drunk love potion number 10, big old knot in your brain. Think you need another mama join in, sing and say, boy, I know what you need to do. Oh, just who I'm sending you to. I'm gonna send you to my friend Marie. I'm gonna send you to who that? My friend Marie. She take a vampire bath, 4 boardhog whiskers and a licorice stick. 2 salamander tails, rattlesnake juice for that extra kick. Add a little octopus ink, make it take a big old drink. She might, my friend Marie. I'm gonna send you to my friend Mary Lee. Let's get a quick Mary Lee cam on there. Wave to the people, Mary Lee. What time is it?
Key cam time.
Well, whatever you want. Not from there. Poison spider and a monkey paw. Steve Tenji, a monkey don't give her no shit. In a galvanized tub, stir it all up with a possum jaw. And sure do stink. Make you take a big old drink. My friend Marie. I'm gonna send you to my friend Marie Laveau, the voodoo queen. Way down yonder in a New Merely, I do hope Diana Walker knows I was kidding her, and we are going to do Leftover Tears for her. But first,
Hang in there, Diana.
which is how
Don't
I was
go away. She's sending their love to us. But
born, we're going to give everybody the nightly tour. This is how this whole thing works here. It's set up in this one room, and the Mare cam emanates from over there. There's how Billy Mack knows what the hell is going on. What cameras are set to what, and what kind of volume levels everything is being put out at it, what's coming up on the preview screens and such. You know, Steve Tenji, being a big Wizard of Oz fan, he always wants to see the magic room behind it all, where everything gets thrown just before I start. Anything that's lying around gets thrown back here before we begin. And of course, there's all the knobs and switches and buttons. It's called a a Stream Deck, an Elgato Stream Deck, and it hooks up with a software called Companion. Boy, am I glad I got that echo off of there, and then it's all run from there. There's my good buddy Josh from Kentucky. We are posed there at Persimmon Ridge Golf Course in Louisville, Kentucky, just adjacent to the 18th green. And once again, we're going to have Marilee wave to you, because I'm not going to... Marilee, I'm going to have you hold the cam and talk right into it for just a second.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's hot.
Well, it's because I was touching it. Come here, Moxie. Come here.
Oh.
Come here, honey.
Am I supposed to aim this down?
You're supposed to point it at Moxie and I. Come here, darling. We got it. Oh,
Oh, my hand is in the way.
Moxie has suddenly gone camera shy on us. And look, she's hiding over here.
Well, at
Marilee.
least she hasn't ripped out anything.
You got your phone flashlight?
Oh, yeah.
See if you can. The clock is ticking out there. You know, people have been sipping wine with us for an hour and a half.
I can't find it.
Oh, jumping Jesus.
No, in my family it was yumpin' Jesus.
You know, I can pull this thing out in 4
Okay,
seconds.
there we go.
There's the Moxie cam. Marilee, Moxie, say hi to all your fans.
Louie,
Yeah.
I know you can do it, Louie.
Here's Moxie. Do your big trick, Moxie. Come on.
She's
I know
thinking
you can.
about it.
She's thinking about it. Do your big trick. Ready and go. All right, I know she wants to do it. She's just warming up. Okay, ready? Do your big trick and go.
Go.
No. All
Yeah,
right.
That's about it.
One more time, Moxie. I know you're thinking about it. I know you're ready to do it. And
Go.
why don't you lean? Can you lean over and touch her? Just see if she'll lift her head for the cameras. Can you reach?
No, I'm up on a high chair.
There she is. Good. Well, I just wanted to.
Oh, she moved her head.
Well, that was her big trick. So there you have the Moxie Cam moment. Josh Fisher, if you're still with us, I need a Moxie Cam graphic. I think that's what it is, that Moxie is not going to participate with that.
She's not going to settle for the Mary Cam.
No, she's got to have her own shit. You know
She's
what I
had a
mean?
big day. It rained today.
What, this is Judy Collins. Wasn't that a Randy Newman song? I think it's going to rain today. Yes, that was actually Randy's big break when Judy Collins recorded I think it's going to rain today. Okay.
Okay. Diana Walker's really happy.
Yeah, Connie, it has been over 90 minutes.
Well,
Okay, so we got to do one more song, though, before we go. And then, Marilee, why don't you creep up here during this so that you can say goodnight.
oh,
All right. We got to do this for
okay.
Diana Walker. But I need to put you on the Mare Cam for just one more time while I find the right track for Diana.
Do you want me to sing with?
I'd love for you to sing with. Come on up and join me.
Okay.
Here it is, Diana Walker. This is a song that I wrote for the Spinners with Preston Glass and Brandon Watts. And it's out now, and the Spinners are coming to town. And I can't see shit without my contacts. It's called Leftover Tears. All right now. Randy Austin, if you're with us tonight, we love you. Keep crying leftover tears.
Something strange keeps happening here.
Leftover from
Yesteryear.
Baby, say
I can't stop crying leftover tears. Oh.
Say, yeah. I deleted your number 4 weeks ago, 'cause I thought I wouldn't see you no more. Yeah, but the feeling came back.
Huh?
Felt kinda strange. Now you got me switching lanes. Oh, lately you've been
On my mind. Uh-oh.
talking
All the time.
And I don't know why. Moxie, keep on telling you I
Keep crying leftover tears. Something strange keeps happening here.
Come on, you know it. Left over from
Yesterday,
Honey, say
I can't stop crying. Left over tears,
keep
crying.
crying. Left
Left over tears.
something strange keep.
Happening here.
Don't you know that it's my
Darkest fear.
Honey, say
I can't stop crying. Left over tears. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Had a lot of time alone to reflect on everything I'd done wrong. See, Moxie, I was out making money. You thought I was acting kind of funny. Want to give you the best in life. Oh, lately you've been
On my mind
talking
all the time.
and I don't know
No.
why. Keep on telling you I
Keep crying. Left over tears.
I like this.
Something strange keeps happening here.
Left over from
Yesterday,
Honey, say
I can't stop crying. Left over tears.
crying. Left
Over tears.
that dip there. Dip and strange. Keep
Happening here.
there it is. Oh, you know that it's my
Darkest fear.
Baby, say
I can't stop crying. Left over tears.
I need you back,
Take you back
back in my life,
in my life.
right in my wrong. I gotta have you back, gotta have you back, babe.
Keep crying. Left over tears. Something strange keeps happening here.
Left over from
Yesterday,
Honey, say
I can't stop crying. Left over tears.
keep crying. Left
Over tears. Something strange keeps happening here.
Don't you know that it's my
Darkest fear.
Honey, say
I can't stop crying. Left over tears.
Yes, left
Over
over
tears.
I just can't stop it. I just can't stop it. Baby, say I
Can't stop crying. Left over tears. Left over tears.
say
Left over tears.
I can't stop crying.
It's over.
Thank you. Thank you. No, please. Please, really, no, you're too kind. Thank you. Any reproduction, retransmission, or rebroadcast of the preceding events without the express written consent of the Commissioner of Major League Baseball is strictly
Really
prohibited.
prohibited.
When will we see them next?
What?
I don't know when we'll see them next. There's a possibility we're going to have to rewire the entire studio, and if we do, we're going to have to take a 1 or maybe even 2-week break to entirely rewire the place, because I've now got so many things wired and going on here. I've got to put in a couple of new breakers and reroute and do all kinds of things, and now we have to have a dedicated Moxie cam.
Oh,
Is she still over there?
yeah.
Why don't you call her? She'll come if you
No,
call
you don't want her to rip out anything more.
her. Oh,
Remember what she
Like you
did
rip-
on
like you rip-
Friday?
like you
She
rip-
ripped out.
like you ripped out my heart. You don't want to. We don't want her to do that. So thank you. Thanks everybody who has been so kind as to contribute. We really, really do appreciate it. Lets this frivolity and this insanity continue all the time. Be good to each other. If for any reason you have not gotten a shot, get your COVID vaccine. Okay, and if you do for your booster, get your booster. And if you're due for a flu shot, get flu shot. And if you're due for some super hot nasty sex, get some super hot nasty sex. And if you're due for some
Wow.
Wheaties,
He stepped over his
Some Wheaties.
bounds.
no, I didn't.
He makes the rules. So,
See that sign right there?
yeah,
Okay.
it's the Billy Mack Show.
Well, it
He
is
can
on
say
Friday
whatever
nights.
he wants.
It's Sunday night. We got to say goodnight, everybody. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
We love you, and we will see you. Keep you posted. All right.
Sweet soul Sunday, Sunday in the afternoon. Sweet soul Sunday, sit and watch the rising moon. Time for us to
You ready? They want it, Marilyn. They want it.
Wait a minute.
Here it is.
Sweet soul Sunday, people, won't you come along? Sweet soul Sunday, this is right where we belong. Here's our chance to sing a soulful song.
Hey, everybody who joined us tonight. Number 27.
Very sweet it is, child.
Number 27.
Just like I was always told. Sunday's all about
Marilyn,
soul.
you got to say it.
Everybody come on in, let the groove begin. Say hey, hey. Say hey, hey.
Oh.
Ow, don't hit me like that. Ow. Ow. Don't hurt me. Ow. What do you do? Ow. Why you... What's for dinner? Same old shit.
Yeah.
Does it involve a microwave?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Something out of a freezer into a microwave. Yeah.
You might get you wear gloves so you don't get freezer burns when you're prepping dinner.
Well, they say my cookbook.
So does the Marilyn cookbook, is it actually just pictures of buttons you press on the microwave? Is that how the Marilyn cookbook works? Tell them good night.
Good night.
Leftovers.
Leftover tears.
She's going to dress in saran wrap so we can have leftovers again. Good night, everybody. Bonus footage for the Flobies.
Oh, yeah. I want to see the video.
Bonus. Outtakes.
Outtake. I think that's my hearing aid.
What?
Enough is never enough.
Oh, enough. Enough is certainly enough. I think we're proving that right now. I think we're amply
Oh,
demonstrating.
baby, I got to have you close.
Your toast.
I don't know.
It's close, but I don't think I actually mentioned toast in the lyrics.
Oh, baby.
Everything's right in my world.
Ah, my world.
Because enough.
No,
That's enough.
enough is never enough.
Good night, everybody. Say good night,
Feeling
Moxie.
that funky stuff. I could never quit you. Ooh. enough is never enough.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Moxie went outside. We can't steer anymore. Good night.
She's tired of your act.
So is everybody else.
No,
Live and direct from the Joy Television Studios in Merrimack. This has been
Sweet Soul
Sunday.
Sunday.
Very good. Very
I
good.
had to read it.
I know.
Ah.